What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Lift Journal entry. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry, it's been a little busy with work. Gotta pay for these things. These habits as I get older just keep getting more and more expensive. Anyway, thank you for watching this whole thing for 12 months, which means it's been 1 year of me foiling. And I gotta say that the two things that I was the most nervous about with learning to foil, especially in New Jersey, some people are a little closed-minded about it, but ironically, all the people that I thought would be splashing water at me and telling me to go home are actually the people that are the most interested in it, and possibly going to be joining me in the water pretty soon on foil. So it's kind of cool. It's really kind of so new to a lot of people that it's just interesting to watch. I personally am most definitely spending all my time in the ocean for the most part on a foil board and just having a blast. The other thing that I was nervous about with getting into foiling is injury, and I haven't had anything until about a month or so ago, which was with winging, which is such a bummer because I was really starting to feel comfortable with it, but I jammed my pinky. It hurts so bad. It's been about a month. I'm getting good movement. It was dislocated. I popped it back in out of sheer terror, to be honest with you. I've never seen a finger do that. And I was out winging. It had a lot of gust, and I was just holding on to this thing. I don't have it on video. You wouldn't even be able to tell it happened anyway. But I was just holding on to the wing, getting going, and then just lost my footing and just braced my fall with my pinky on this 110 liter board. And let me tell you, when you fall on a 110 liter board, it does not give at all. It is like falling on pretty hard surface. And immediately got out, iced it, went to urgent care. I'm all good, but I'm a little shell-shocked. And also just a little nervous about gripping. I still have a little bit of an issue gripping. And I'm not looking for any of you guys, if you're a doctor, to tell me anything. It's all good. It's not broken. See, I can do that. But it is something that mentally I'm just gonna have to kind of get over. But I've been continuously prone foiling, which has kind of given me a little bit of a handicap on it because I have a hard time popping up. Now, this is where we kind of get into the episode. So I got the Transmedium 17, my go-to. It feels insane when it's up. Paddle's great. My issue, which is something that I have had an issue with in the past, has been having a narrower template with pop-up, especially with this hurricane swell that we've had for the past, feels like forever, but it's probably been about 2 or 3 weeks, pretty back-to-back. In September in New Jersey, we get a lot of weather, so had a little bit of an issue popping up. So what I did was I decided to investigate, and and just decided to pull out the Appletree skipper again, and immediately felt more comfortable. Now, paddling into a steeper wave, also paddling into a whitewater type situation, I felt a lot more comfortable. I was easy to pop up very easily. But I just didn't love everything else that it was doing. So it's this trade-off that I've been trying to find, and I am getting somewhere with this whole thing. So rode the Appletree, rode it for about 3 weeks, and started to kind of get it dialed in, but I just really just like could not get the feeling that I was getting with the pumping with this, and also the turning radius. Touchdown points on the Transmedium 17 are nuts. Like, it doesn't catch, and it works so well with the progression stuff. So I texted someone, and a couple days later, I get this. This is, if you're following unifoil, this is the Disco Butter. And this is the Portal version of it. There's nothing different. The dimensions, outline, everything about it is the exact same. It's just, it's a Portal, which I'm psyched about, because I love what Eric and Mike are doing, and I'm so psyched that they're doing so much with unifoil right now. They're practically designing, I feel like, everything, which is sick, because that's East Coast, and that's East Coast love. Anyway, getting off topic, took this board out for the first time this morning, and took it out with the 125, and felt amazing. The 125 with the progression 13.5, all the things that I was kind of having weird issues with breaching on the Transmedium 17, I had to actually switch tails to try to prevent that, and had to switch it to a shunt. But rode this today, again, as I said, and the pop-up felt good, and the best part about it is the tracks are set high. I'm not going to turn it over to the bottom because I don't want to show any secret sauce, but you can see in general the outline compared to the Transmedium. It is a thinner in, it's not as thick, but it is a touch wider, 18 by 4.4. Anyone that is slightly interested in the unifoil boards that they're coming out, they're totally worth it. This thing felt great, especially running uni. I can't wait to get more waves on it. I'm actually just waiting for the tide to get a little deeper. Then I'm gonna take it back out and try to get some video. Psyched to try this thing, continue it, answering a lot of questions, as I said, and feels great. So with that, I hope everybody's doing well, getting on foil. Thanks again, Monera and Unifoil, for supporting me, and thank you to everyone that has been around since the beginning. It's been a great journey so far, and just psyched that I get to do this. So thanks again. See you soon. Later.
What's up, everyone? my name is Dave Sincox from New Jersey, and I am beyond stoked on the Monera foil bag. Besides it being super durable with its polyester waterproof outside and padded UV inside, there are 3 features that really stand out to me in the design of this bag. The first is the overall width of the outline that allows me to not only fit my board, but also my whole setup broken down, making it super easy to bring it from the garage to the beach. The second feature is the outside access Velcro pocket, which I really dig because I like the idea of some padding between my board and my foil tools. They also designed it big enough to carry my phone, keys, GoPro, a few extra tails, shims, and tools to swap out gear on the beach. The third feature is the mask slot and Velcro closure at the tail. This allows me to easily remove the setup foil from the bag without the use of zippers on each side. Remember, when that tide is dropping, every second counts. Although known for their wetsuits, Monera's foil-specific accessories are what I love about the brand, designing with function and fashion, which keeps me organized on and off the beach.